Sawadee Krap. This is Seyed Reza Nobakhti, new ambassador of Islamic Republic of Iran to the Kingdom of Thailand. I'm very grateful to be appointed as the ambassador of the Islamic Republic of Iran to Kingdom of Thailand. In fact, the history of the relation between two nations dates back to more than 400 years ago. At that time, a group of Iranians came to Thailand and they started business and cooperation with people in different cities. And still there is a big community of Irani Thai people living in Kingdom of Thailand. Regarding the political relation between two countries, the leaders of two countries, they have agreed to expand the relations. And so far, we try to keep and maintain our relation in a very good level. As I mentioned, yearly thousands of Iranians pay visit to Thailand, and I would like to use this opportunity to invite Thai people to go to Iran and visit my beautiful country as well. Kaprajao, Zong Krum Kong. Sawadee Krap.
Welcome to Thailand today here on NBT World. The Islamic Republic of Iran reported the first death due to the coronavirus on 20th February in Guam. With the number of Iran COVID-19 cases and death tolls increasing, the government has strengthened its coronavirus measures to limit further transmission and control the situation. So today our program is very honored to have His Excellency Mr. Seyed Reza Nobakhti, the Ambassador of Islamic Republic of Iran to Thailand, as a special guest to update our audiences the latest COVID-19 situation in Iran and also our continuously diplomatic relation to each other. Sawadee Krap. Welcome to Thailand today and also Thailand Today program, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm at your service. Thank you. It's a pleasure for me to talk to you on your TV.
Thank you, sir. But very odd opportunity. Well, sir, when did you arrive into Thailand?
I arrived in Thailand around 28 days ago, and I was in quarantine for 14 days.
Oh, yeah.
I started my job recently this week.
I see, I see. So before you are in Thailand, you're coming to Thailand. But how much you know about Thailand? What is Thailand to you, sir?
As I know, Thailand is a very nice country. It is a humid country and with very nice people, a warm weather as well. And at the same time, I know that the people are very hospitable. The country is beautiful, it's green, and I wish the best for the people, the kingdom, and the government of Thailand.
I see. Okay. Thank you. Take it as a compliment to the Kingdom of Thailand. Well, sir, as we all know that the current situation of COVID-19 outbreak in Iran, so how is the situation at the moment, sir?
Yes, according to our information, the Iran's novel coronavirus cases crossed 60,500 up to today.
Yes, sir.
And the death toll has been crossed 3,739. And more than 24,236 people have been discharged from the different hospitals. And since the case was reported in Iran on 19th of February.
Yes, yes, yes. So, is there any what are the measures to limit the further transmission or control the situation, sir?
Yes. The government has taken different measures to control the disease and situation.
Yes.
And you see, our measures have been taken according to 3 bases. First of all, we are going to reduce the disease death, and secondly, to reduce the social and economic effects. And thirdly, we are going to develop our diagnosis capacity, and so that we can find a kind of vaccine for this disease. You know, we have some companies.
Yes.
They are working in this field, and we are sure in near future, maybe, we can get the result.
Yeah.
But in this regard, we have taken some measures. May I count as follows?
Yeah.
First of all, we have closed all touristic, let me say, places like museum, historical places, as well as we have closed the schools, the universities, and just 1/3 of the employees of the government are working, and the others doesn't work.
Yes.
And the government has advised the citizens to utilize to use credit card instead of currency.
Yes.
We have established checkpoints outside the cities so that people getting in or getting out of the city should be checked. And we have highlighted social distancing rules in the country. Especially in Nowruz. You know, Nowruz is the first day of the Iranian New Year.
Okay.
In 21st of March, Nowruz starts in Iran. People go to see each other. They go to travel, and they give gift to each other.
Yeah.
And everything has been, let me say, stopped in this year. And then regarding the government, so far released around 120,000 prisoners on bail, so that they do not be affected by this kind of disease.
Yeah.
This is the measures that we have taken, and let's see what happens.
Yeah. But how about it is so severely impact on Iran or what? Because Iran is such a huge country, and you're so powerful in many things, like in terms of economy or way of life of the people.
That's right. You see, as you know, COVID-19 is a global challenge.
Yes, it is.
All the countries in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Corona can impact on economy and social matters, not only in Iran but also all over the world. In Iran, you know, we are producing 97% of our medicine.
Yes.
But 3% is imported from other countries. Unfortunately, in the time that the government of Thailand has supported Iran to combat against the terror, against the Corona, unfortunately, there is some sanctions, United Nations illegal sanctions against Iran. So there is money, but we cannot import some kind of medicines to our country. This is the problem for us now.
So is there any challenge or anything to be done with it? And presently the situation is a little better than the...
Yep. Regarding the case, you see, we are trying to do our best because, as you know, there are lots of people right now at the hospital, and we try to do our best, but unfortunately, so far, no results regarding the sanctions. This is the reason that our scientists started to study about the case to see if we can develop a kind of antivirus vaccine.
The vaccine. But that's the vaccine going to be Iranian made, right?
If it is produced, yes, it will be Iranian
That's
made.
great.
Yes.
We could see because you are under sanction, but again, the number of the casualties and all that reducing. I mean, from the top you little down, but other country has been go up to number 1, number 2.
Yes.
So that show that the strong-minded and the way of handling things so well, so good.
It seems so. It seems so. We try to handle it. We try to settle the cases, and now, let me say, we have started to reduce all the cases. We hope in maybe 1 month we can get rid of this kind of disease.
We really appreciate and we're really looking forward because, Iran is a country where Republic Islamic of Iran is a country where people love to be visiting. Especially, you have such age-old historical places, tourism destinations. So we don't want to miss that in our lifetime to visit there. Yeah. So, so the Iranian government's measure to cushion the economic and social impact is in the Republic. It's okay. I mean, gradually, madam.
Oh, yes. In fact. I think more or less everything is now is okay. The Iranian government has issued 4 million credit cards for 4 million families that they do not get enough, let me say.
Oh, they do that too.
Yeah, we are doing that thing. And around 4 million US dollar has been released to use in this case. You see, I am very optimistic. I think we are going to take it, tackle it. Iran
is quite famous to some of the Thai people, especially students. There are some Thai people. There are restaurants there. There are Thai students there. So, how do they get? They also get care or taken care along with the people of Iran?
Yes.
How many of them actually? You have any idea? Approximately how many of the students and Thai people there?
Actually, I do not got any figure in this regard, but as you know, around 4 million foreigners are living in Iran.
Yeah.
Most of them Afghan people that are working in Iran and they are living. We have Thai people, we have Iraqi people, and we have different nations.
Yes.
But in this case, the government announced that all these foreigners, they will be treated free of charge in case of coronavirus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we don't have any information regarding the Thai students to be affected by this virus because you see they are very careful over there.
Oh, okay.
So, but if there is any case, they can refer to different hospitals and they will be treated free of charge.
In fact, this kind of epidemic this time is, it's protectable. That if one can protect themselves properly, things can be okay.
Sure.
Right? So there are the people who, the family, little are worried about the children there who really study there. But I have a good feeling because we haven't heard of any of them getting affected for that matter at all.
Yes.
So do they normally they stay in their home or what? But university on close.
Yes. You see, before anything, I would like to assure all the Thai families that they have their students or their workers in Iran.
Yes, sir.
They are safe. They do not have any problem. If there is any problem, they can refer to different hospitals free of charge. Yes.
Okay. So they don't have to come back.
No.
They can stay there, right?
They can go to the hospital. Just they show the card, and they can be treated free of charge in Iran. They do not have any problem.
Yes.
Because we believe if they be affected, so they can transfer the disease to others. So the government is doing it free of charge for them.
Yeah, that's great.
Even for other Iranian people, you see all the treatment in this regard is free of charge in all of the hospitals.
Very kind of you. Yeah. How about Thai business, sir? Is there, but they have to close down anyway, right? All the businesses, restaurants. What else? They normally have only restaurant there, I think.
You see, in Iran, we do not get Thai restaurant.
How many? Quite a number of them.
But I don't know. There are some businessmen. I know there is some businessmen, some workers, and some students. But I haven't seen so far any Thai restaurant in Iran. But I have seen Iranian restaurant here.
Yeah, many. Yes, we love Iranian food. But how about Iranian people? Do they go? They like? They have tested Thai food or not? So different from your food.
Oh, you see, personally, I like it. Especially my son that accompanied me to Thailand.
Oh, really?
Likes a lot Thai food.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Have to hear that. So, as a number of travelers from Iran to Thailand last year was quite substantial. So, what is your point of view about cooperation in tourism sector after this outbreak is over?
Yes, regarding the touristic cooperation between Iran and Thailand, you see, I think it's a very important case, and I am very focused on it. I was talking to the manager of the airline that brings the Iranian to Thailand, and we agreed to increase the amount of tourists. You see, right now, before the corona, we used to send around 110,000 Iranian to Thailand.
Oh.
But, yes, every yearly.
They are tourists or what? Tourists?
They are tourists.
Or business?
Just tourists.
Tourists, oh.
Yeah.
Quite huge.
And we have agreed to increase it in 1 year to 150,000.
Compared to Iran, I mean, the Thai people to visit Iran?
Yes. But regarding the people going to Iran, I would like to invite, they are coming from Iran to Thailand. Regarding the Thai people, I would like to invite them to go to Iran because Iran is safe, very cheap, very beautiful, delicious food, and everything.
I agreed. And I know because we've been talking that we better do not die before we visit Iran because it's such a lovely country and hospitable people, you know, and they'll enjoy the food and all that, you know, all of them when they come back. So I think after all these things will be all right, and you know, definitely. Your Excellency, let me ask about trade and investment because surely I mean, it's maybe not the time to talk about this now, but why not? Because since you are here, you just arrived, because as a representative of the country, so so do you think that what kind of diplomacy or good and commodities that we are to each other? How is it like at the moment?
A relation between two countries?
I mean the economy or trade and investment between our two countries after all this done, leave alone what is happening now. So how is this going to be like?
Good.
Yes.
You see, I am an economic person.
Yes, really. Are you?
Yes. So I have come to your country, beautiful country, to expand the economic cooperation.
Yes.
Economic, industrial cooperation, trade, industry, and so on. And I'm very optimistic because we have lots of things to export to Iran, and we have some things that to export to your country as well.
Like what?
Recently, we have about 300 tons of rice from your country.
Oh, you like Thai rice?
Yeah, Thai rice. And first consignment, which was 100 tons, was shipped to Iran. And there is 2 more parties. At the same time, we can supply your crude oil, your petrochemical needs, and so on. I think the future is very, let me say, bright, and we can do lots of business with your country.
So apart from this economy that or trade and investment to each other, talk about investment. It can easily go to invest there. What kind of investment? If a Thai people, after all everything done, and then they love to be there for investment, what kind of suggestions you can give for that kind of investment that you could do in Iran?
Yes, it is a, let me say, a bilateral case.
Yes.
Iranian people are interested to invest in your country, especially in spare parts, in agriculture production, and so on.
Yes.
And from your side, you know, they are interested to invest in oil industry, gas industry, and so on.
Oh.
Yes, there is some, let me say, some words in this because we have talked about the case before, and I think we can do it after the corona. I have come here to, let me say, boost the economic relations.
Oh, that's what I think you are very special because amid of this trouble on that we still have you. It is so great to be that. How about is there how about tourism? What kind? Because so far, you know, the Thai travel to them, like you said, not. I feel that it's not that much, not that many to be there. So what kind of boosting of the economy after this? Tourism could be standing very prominent business to get back the situation.
Yes. You see, regarding the people in Thailand for visiting Iran, I'm going to invite some Iranian companies which are dealing with the tourists and so on to come here to sign agreements with your the partners here. I think Iran is a very, let me say, joyful country for tourists. Yearly we got lots of tourists. Of course, there is some allegation against Iran, so that Iran is so, but it is not. Iran is safe. Iran is very nice and beautiful. I try to, let me say, boost this relation as well, but it depends on the, let me say, corona. After corona, some people from Iranian companies should come here to talk with their counterparts and see what we can do in this regard.
Definitely, because they already said, you know, many cities. Okay, can you? One mustn't miss at all when you talk about Iran. So, what are the places that people should visit after Corona, whatever?
Yes, nice places.
Isfahan.
Like Isfahan.
Isfahan, Nesfi Jahan, right?
Thank you. Isfahan.
It's a lovely place. We've heard about it and people love it so much. So what else?
Isfahan, Shiraz, Mashhad. And we have some cities in north of Iran. They are very, very beautiful and very
cold.
Nice.
It's supposed to be winter. I mean, snowing all the time, right?
No, all the time. Iran is a four-season country. It means that
Really?
the same time you can go, when you go to Tehran, there is snow. At the same time, if you fly to Chabahar, you can swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? At the same time?
Same time.
Oh my.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's a kind of four-season country.
But from Thailand, how do they? How many flights or what kind of aircraft or the national aircraft here, right?
Yes.
That's only aircraft to travel there, only airlines.
Yes, the Mahan airline flies to Thailand.
Yes.
Every week there is 5 flights. Before Corona, I was talking to the manager of this company. He told me that all 5 flights are full, and we are going to put some more flights. But unfortunately, because of the Corona, all the passengers or the tourists, they canceled. And right now, there's some few flights. After Corona, we are going, inshallah, to.
Inshallah, yeah. Okay, so it's great to have an opportunity to talk to you. But I have a minute for you, Your Excellency. Will you talk to the Thai people, since you just arrived here, and that not too worried about the situation, or whatever you wanted to talk to the Thai people on your arrival here? Please.
Yes. I would like to say to the people of Thailand, before anything, Sawadee Krap, And then I will say that people here are hospital, they're nice, they are pacific, and I like them. Really, I like people in your country.
Thank you.
Because they do their own business. They don't care about others, and so very good. And I hope I can stay here for 3 years and can know better and better each other with the people of Thailand.
We are ending up a program with great thanks to His Excellency, Mr. Seyed Reza Nobakhti. We really appreciate your participation in our program today, sir. Thank you for being here with us. And I hope you enjoy the show and have a great day. And thanks for watching Thailand today. See you next time here on NBT World. สวัสดีค่ะ